back to the channel, and today we are finally getting to open up our submission to CGC. Sent off about 7 cards, I believe it is, in here. Sent it off, and they received it, I believe it was April 22nd. So they just showed up today. Today is August 18th. So I paid for, I think it was 35 business day service. It ended up being almost $300 to send these 7 cards off with subgrades. Now I did have a $150 credit with them, so that was the main reason I sent them off. I was hoping to have them back a lot sooner. Some of these cards, the values have plummeted almost in half since I sent them in. So at this point, they're just gonna be ones I sit on. I don't know what the grades are yet. I haven't looked. I did cut the box open, but I haven't pulled them out. So we're gonna get into it and see what we get. Again, guys, we are still doing our XY Evolutions Elite Trainer Box giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So again, make sure you're subscribed. Follow us on Instagram as well. Gonna be doing some giveaways on there. Get all your friends to subscribe as well. The faster we get to 1,000, the faster somebody gets to open this up. All right, so let's get these out. So everything that is in here that I sent off, I pulled right out of packs myself. None of these were bought to submit. Everything's in pretty good shape. I honestly don't expect any 10s. CGC is extremely hard to get 10s with. There should be some 9s in here. Honestly, surfaces on them should be fine. And if anything, it'll just be centering. But a lot of these are just promo cards that they were expensive, so I didn't really have the funds to just buy a bunch up and send them off. So again, my first CGC slabs of my own. We'll see here what we get. All right, so we've got a Don Fam, Vivid Voltage. Oh, there was a crack there. The Vivid Voltage promo, and we got a 9. So centering 9, surface 9, corners 9, edges 9.5. So there should be 2 of these cards in here. I bought 5 of these to open up. I actually bought 10, but I was only allowed to pick up 5 when I went to pick them up. And unfortunately, I didn't get Charizard the Lugia double. This is what I got doubles of. Alright, so next up, the other Don Fam. It is a 9 as well. Surface got an 8.5. Not sure what it was. Possibly some scratches on there. Maybe right there, I'm not sure. But, so that one's another 9. Special delivery Pikachu. So this one centering I know is off. Luckily I picked this one up when it was, I want to say I paid $50 for this. So it does have 2 nice swirls there. And an 8.5. So centering at 8.5, which yeah, I kind of expected. Surface 8.5, corners 9, edges 9. So, and the bad thing about these promo cards is they come in plastic baggies. You can see that the centering's pretty shifted to the left and low. But they come in plastic baggies. So the longer they're in those baggies, just kind of scratches them up. And unfortunately, just like that one, I didn't receive it directly from Pokemon. So I just had to trust somebody else to package it well and get it sent. All right, so here's a Lily. So this card at one point was going for around $500. It's going for about $200 now raw. Still a really nice card though, and 8.5 on that one. So the edges got a 9.5, the corners got a 9.5, centering 8.5, and surface 8.5. So a lot of these cards, it's hard to even see what they're looking at for surface. Centering is off. So maybe it's on the back, the surface issue. So an 8.5, I believe one of these recently sold on eBay for like $250. So still a decently priced card. So I pulled these all out of packs myself. So definitely worth it there. Alright, we've got the Snorlax from Vivid Voltage. And that one got a 9. So a centering 9, surface 9.5, corners 9, edges 9.5. So that one would possibly be a good candidate to crack back open and send off to PSA. It might get hit on the centering. It was kind of a gamble. Centering on the back though isn't too bad, just that front. Alright, we got Lugia. And that one was a 9. So centering 9, surface 9, corners 9, edges 9.5. Again, probably a good one to send off to PSA. That probably would get a 10 with them or SGC. CGC is just super strict on their cards, kind of like BGS is. There's a little, looks like something there. I'm not sure if it's just in the case or, yeah, it's just on the case. But yeah, that's probably a good one to crack open, send. And last one here should be the Charizard. And 8.5. So centering got a 9.5, corners 9, edges 9.5, but the surface got an 8. I'll have to look at these again closer and see what I can find. I guess maybe just that dimpling in there, but that's just factory card. That's nothing that was done. See. Unfortunately, I was really hoping that one would get a good grade. That and the Lily, and those are the two that struck out the worst. This is probably the two most valuable cards here that I sent off. Followed up by that special delivery Pikachu, but prices of those have kind of come down too. So overall, a couple of them were a little light for what I figured they'd be, but I never use CGC. Everybody says they're super strict. I definitely think they are. Slab wise, these don't look horrible. I still prefer SGC, even though nobody really seems to like them. But with PSA under investigation and getting in trouble with the PWCC auctions and shill bidding their cards up, there's a good chance that their popularity is going to drop out, especially if it is proven that they were allowing people to tamper cards and put good grades on them to show high values for PSA to help their business. So it's one of the things you always got to look out for. But personally, whatever you like best for grading wise, go with it. CGC, when it first came out, was very appealing because you could send these cards off and get graded for like $8, $12 if you wanted the sub grades on there, and you could have them back within 2 business weeks. now they're just as backed up as everybody else, and the prices are up there as well. These were almost, I want to say they were almost $40 a piece to send off, plus another $5, so probably $45-ish a piece with subgrades, and they took almost 4 times as long as they were supposed to. So let me know down below what you guys think. If you like CGC, if you like SGC. I've got some cards I'd like to send off to PSA next and BGS, just to kind of get some of both. I do have some PSA cards already. A lot of my base set cards are done in PSA, so I know how they are. BGS, I have sports cards in, but I don't have any Pokemon cards. But I would like to kind of do openings of all of them, compare them all, see which one I like best, who's the fastest time, who's closest to the time they're supposed to be, money-wise, all that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment below. Subscribe if you're not already. We'll see you guys next time.